Do you hear that? Are you listening? Get ready.
很懂。
5 hospitalized and a hazmat scare caused by pumpkin spice.
Why is there noise on this boat?
Dude, why do you think you will find the shepherd's pie on here?
Welcome to the Serious Talk Podcast, live from Buckingham Palace. It's John and Adrian and Josh.
Check your ignorance and humor at the door of logic and facts. For the next hour, you will be presented with an absolute, unabridged, vital information that is important to your life here on Earth.
Yes.
This is the Serious Talk Show, and here co-hosting with me is Adrian. Not Adrian, I guess.
Again.
No.
I'm Adrian. Adrian's substitute.
Where is Adrian, Josh?
Who knows? We haven't heard from him in 3 days. He could have been kidnapped. We don't know.
We don't know where he is.
So
If you have seen a...
he normally comes back. We just leave a bowl of food at the front door.
Anyways, this is a Serious Talk Show. I'm your host, John Owens, here with my brother, Josh. And returning as a guest today is Michael, sitting over there on the couch.
Glad to be back.
And, of course, our new producer, sitting back in the back with, you can't see, you can hear him clapping, is Raymond Haggerty running the show. So as you can see, I don't have a computer in front of me anymore.
Well, yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
It's just
Significantly smaller.
honestly, they can't see it though. So
Yeah.
you don't.
Oh, I know. Yeah, because you have to switch the screen yet.
Yeah,
There we go.
But now
Yeah.
you still can't see it.
See, it's right here.
It's right.
See, right there.
But yeah, we don't have all the hookup, but it's great. We got we got new mics,
New
new soundboard,
Equipment.
new equipment,
Cameras.
new cameras.
We got new cameras.
Okay, enough about
What we
that.
got. Let's talk about what you got on today's schedule.
You have our money. Give us all of our money.
Yes, please.
All right, well, guys, you know it's that time of year again. Stores are slammed, right? Yeah, people
Lots
are
of shopping.
People are getting beat up in stores over a crock pot that's like $5 off. Right? Yeah.
That doesn't seem right.
That
$5 off something they already raised the price of, so it's back down to retail price.
Exactly. So, and we just got through one of the craziest shopping days of the year, obviously. Black Friday.
Black Friday. Cyber Monday.
Well, it's Cyber Monday. Yeah,
It
but
is.
it's not like you can't hurt anyone because it's on the computer.
Well,
Unless you
know,
use your computer to beat somebody up with it.
Yeah, or you cyber bully on Cyber Monday.
Okay,
And that's just terrible.
that's true.
Yeah.
But so I mean, it's that time of year again, and there's plenty of stories of crazy things that have happened. But you guys got anything cool on Black Friday this year? You do anything, or you just like stay at home? You're one of those people that's like stay at home.
I have no money.
Yeah, I'm broke, but
I was gonna get a 4K TV, but then I didn't.
I went with family to Louisiana and then didn't really go shopping because I don't have money.
You don't have money.
See, I got.
And you couldn't breathe.
Yeah, I could breathe. I was in the ER for a good little bit.
Like, how are you gonna skip that over? How are you gonna skip over that?
I was gonna avoid talking about that, but
Here, we're gonna give you the spotlight. Let's talk about
I
it.
have a minor cough because of it. Yeah, cat allergies.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Go and tell that story. That was a great
Oh,
story.
yeah.
man.
please.
So my grandma lives on a sugarcane field, or like not on it, but like her yard connects with it, and it's cane season in Louisiana. So they were cutting all the sugarcane, and all the mice that live in the fields ran towards her house. So she bought cats, or not bought, but got cats. And little known fact, for 23 years of my life, I've been allergic to cats, really bad. And she is aware of this, but like, it's never been a problem because I've never had a reaction in all the years that we've gone to Louisiana. But we got there at like 6 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday. We left Tuesday night, drove 11 and a half hours. And we get in the house, and I just see 2 cats running around. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm glad I knew about this. So my parents had found out, but had neglected to tell me. So
Oh gosh.
we were scrambling around trying to figure out, how to get me to breathe again. A couple things were thrown around with like essential oils or whatever. And my sister was reading online, and she was like, oh, well, there's these oils that they can help you breathe. But the problem is they're like toxic to cats. And I was like, really? You're more concerned about the cats than me?
Well, that would get rid of the allergy problem there.
What? Yeah, true.
In both ways.
Yeah, literally get rid of them.
Yeah. So I ended up just chilling outside most of the time, sleeping in my cousin's trailer. But the first night we were there, around 6 o'clock, started getting to a point where I couldn't breathe at all. My nose closed up completely. So my mom freaked out and was like, "We're going to the ER." And so we went to the ER. They gave me like a bunch of shots and gave me this like albuterol treatment, which was like a breathing treatment thing. And they put me on oxygen, like straight oxygen, which I wasn't getting because I couldn't breathe. So when my lungs started opening up, I was just like, "Woo, this is, yeah." And then they gave me this shot of prednisone, a steroid, and I had to do it in my leg, but like my butt cheek. And it was very painful. And they also gave me Benadryl. So if you know anything about Benadryl, it is a suppressant. It makes you really sleepy. And prednisone affects some people differently. It makes me really hyper and energized. So I took like an upper and a downer at the same time.
Oh my gosh! So you were feeling pretty,
and I was
pretty out there then at this point.
Like high, just like loopy from the oxygen and like in pain in one leg, the other leg. So I was like limping, and I couldn't like walk straight because I was like all loopy. And so the second I got into the trailer to like go to bed, it was like 10 o'clock at night. Second night, like I didn't even put my phone on the charger. I didn't even like undress or anything. Like I fell onto the bed and was already asleep because I was just so worn out.
That's so.
But I'm alive. I'm breathing.
I want to take a second to say, most people would just say, for my entire life, I've been allergic to cats. But Michael said, "Oh, so for 23 years of my life, I'm allergic to cats."
I'm 23, by the way.
So I'm over here cracking up, and no one in the studio even looked at that twice.
I don't know if everyone realized I was 23.
I knew.
I'm looking at you, Raymond. I see you over there.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
But
I can barely see him because there's a light in the way.
okay, yeah.
It's because I shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a
Okay.
But yeah, Josh, anything you got on Black Friday this year? No, we were.
Yeah, I got a great. I got something great. I got probably the best Philly cheesesteak I've ever had
Was it
On
discounted?
Black Friday.
on Black Friday.
Was it discounted?
Huh?
No,
Did you have to fight anybody
but it
for
was still really good.
Where was it?
Some random
Thanks.
place. I have no idea what it was called, but it was amazing.
Thanks
That
for
helps.
mailing me
That-
one.
That
You're
helps
welcome.
a lot.
But yeah, there's lots of stories. So I'm gonna take.
It was like Dan's sandwiches or
Okay, well, we're
something.
gonna keep talking.
Sandwiches?
It was,
Are we done with the Philly cheesesteak thing?
no, it was really good.
Okay, I'm glad it was really good.
It
mind if we,
deserves airtime.
Do you mind if we move on the show now, Josh?
No, I want to talk about food.
Okay, well we can talk.
But
about
we're going to
food
talk
later.
about crazy news.
well stuff.
the week.
Oh well,
Okay.
not yet.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
No,
we're still.
we're going to talk about stories.
Yeah, I have a couple stories, Raymond.
Stories.
Oh, you
Black
have some
Friday
stories.
I have some stories,
which are always fun.
I have some Black Friday stories that I'm going to read through, and we're going to kind of give a little reaction to. But these are actually true stories that employees or people that have seen on Black Friday have happened. So
Makes
I
me
thought I'd pull some,
nervous.
yeah. So I thought I'd pull up in honor of this time of the year. I thought I'd pull some of this up. So the first story, there's this guy says he worked security at Target for 5+ years. For being a store in the rougher part of town, I don't have too many stories. The funniest one I like to tell is a couple years ago. I was there early doing crowd control, and I would always talk to people in line to try to keep them entertained while they waited out in the cold. So this one couple was in the line, had been there for about 13 or 14 hours.
Oh, my God.
I know, it's
What
crazy.
are they trying to buy?
Okay, that's the funny part. So we open the store and we have deals on all sorts of electronics, toys, etc. And they get in line and have a shopping cart full of towels that we had first on sale for $2. That's it, just towels. They were the first in line outside and waited for over 13, 14 hours. And he says when he had left his 12-hour shift, they still had shelves full of these towels, along with tons more in the stockroom. So these
You know why that makes me mad?
Why?
You can go to Walmart right now and get a towel for $3.
Yeah.
Why would you do this? Like,
I have no idea.
Maybe they were like super nice towels.
that would be worth it because I hate the towels that I normally buy for like
I don't know. The
6 or
towels
7.
I get are always like really narrow. Like they're the perfect length, but they're like super narrow. So you go to wrap them around, and it's like either your legs don't get dry or your chest doesn't get dry, and like you're just trying to. It's like using a tissue.
More like a scarf than a towel.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Really long, not.
So-
They're just kind of weird.
Yeah. No, I don't like.
But
them.
would you? I mean, when any? of you-
I don't know if I would wait.
I don't even
13
know-
and a half hours
I wouldn't.
for towels, especially like I'd be really pissed.
Oh, I would be pissed too.
If I waited that long and like, oh, these towels are gonna sell so quick. 3 shopping carts full. We paid $200, and then like they come back tomorrow and there's like They're
There's just-
$1.50.
yeah, they're
because
all
there's
on
so
there
many.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
I wonder if they advertised towels.
Advertised
I don't know. I
Like-
don't see
Right,
very
because
much.
That's not really
you
a
always-
Christmas present I want to get.
You always think of like electronics and all these super cool things.
Yeah.
But like, I really wonder if they like had to advertise the towels for them to
I mean,
know.
it could be for like a charitable cause. They could have been getting them from like a shelter or like
Maybe.
something. But who knows? But it's just odd.
Or
Like,
maybe they just didn't have towels.
yeah. I mean, you need a buggy
Or-
full of towels.
or had more time than common sense.
But
I don't know
interesting
though.
story.
I've looked really, really hard this year for something worth buying on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and I feel like the deals this year just suck.
They're not that great. Honestly, like usually they just sell out of date stuff that they're trying to get off the shelves anyway. So
Like
it's, for me,
I would
don't
be
really
cool
care.
with buying a bunch of towels for $2 a piece
Yeah.
right now because there's nothing else to buy.
Oh, exactly.
All I want is a drone to be put on sale that I want.
Yes.
And they're like $100 off, and it's like,
$100 off.
bro, like I can no.
It's $9,000.
I can
Yeah,
still get
that's not
it
gonna be-
cheaper. I can still get it cheaper on Amazon.
Yeah.
It's even with the sale. So it's just yeah.
Oh, for sure. Okay, so the second story is this guy was at an Urban Outfitters in San Diego looking
Love
at
that
clothes around 4:30 in the morning when there is this shriek coming from the girls section. All the guys.
Wait. The store was open at 4:30 in
yeah,
the morning?
Yeah, it's well because some of them open at midnight.
Black Friday.
Yeah, some
Black Friday.
Black Friday.
Really early.
All
That's
the,
like
Dang.
Toys R Us. Toys R Us this year opened at 11:45
PM?
p.m.
yeah.
Yeah, my friend worked too.
All right.
He hated
Well,
that shit.
and continuing the story, all the guys, when they heard the shriek coming from the girls section in this Urban Outfitters, all the guys, there was like 8 of them, all ran over to watch these 200-pound teenage blonde-haired, and they call them entitled girls, just going at it over some dress.
Was it a cute dress?
I guess so, but no one was stopping them. And then this little Asian girl walked out of the middle of this crowd and slowly grabbed the dress while the girls were fighting and backed out of the circle. And she calmly went and bought it while they were still ripping each other's hairs out.
That is amazing.
Isn't that the best?
Oh my!
Yes.
Props to her. I mean,
I know, right?
really.
I bet it doesn't even fit.
I was about
She
to
was
say,
just
I'm
like,
curious. I'm curious to know if it doesn't actually fit her, and she was just like, "Yeah, screw this. I'm gonna buy this."
It was just funny.
It's
So,
really funny, and she like just has it.
That looks pretty. Mine.
that's amazing.
Oh, I could cut this up and make something nice out of it.
I can cut it up and mail it to these 2 girls.
yeah, it's just, it's super hilarious. I mean, it's ridiculous. Okay, so the last story I have here is it says, back in my poor college days when I worked at Walmart, we had a fight break out over a bike. Fists were thrown and there was some blood. Eventually, one guy got a hold of it and managed to get away from the crowd. And he rode the bike out of the store to flee his pursuers without paying.
Hey, that's a great Black Friday deal there.
The 5-finger discount right there.
Oh my.
5 fingers,
I mean,
2
they
feet.
catch him?
You
They
lost
probably
the
got him.
2.
I don't know. That was the end of the story.
I hope they caught him.
So because that's the end of the story, and there's not much context to it, so I come almost like I want to hear both your Michael and Josh's kind of versions of how this played out in this Walmart.
Michael, since you've been annexed to the couch, you can go first.
Just single me out some more.
So basically, yeah, just tell me, like, I mean, I'll give you the story again. It was they were in a Walmart. There was a fight break out over this bike.
Okay.
And fists were thrown. There was some blood, and eventually this one guy, and we could say, this one guy got out and was able to get out. So just give me some backstory. What's going on?
So obviously, Timmy hasn't had the greatest childhood. His dad, who has already been through 3 wives, has disappointed his son enough. All he wanted 3 years ago was a new bike. And every Black Friday, he's missed the sale. He hasn't been there early enough, so this man waited 13 and a half hours for this bike. His son picked it out like 6 months ago. And this other dude, we'll call him Terrence. I'm using T names today. This other dude, Terrence, says, I want that bike for myself. I'm going to be a BMX rider. He's like 32. Built stocky guy, And Timmy's dad, Paul.
Generic white guy name.
He just says, no, man. Timmy's going to get that bike. I'm
Okay.
gonna buy that bike today. And so Terrence says, I don't think you know how big my fist is. It's bigger than your face. And so he punches him in the face. And Paul falls to the ground. He's like, you know what? I ain't dealing with this. Kicks him in the shin. Some blood spills out of his shin because he's like wearing cleats or something. I mean, it's like a football coach or something like that. So he's fighting this man. He was ready for Black Friday. He's got brass knuckles and stuff. And
In a Walmart.
finally, the people start running. He's like, screw this, I ain't going to the police. And so Paul jumps on the bike, wheelies it out of the store, crosses through the intersection, gets it home to Timmy. Early Christmas.
Early Christmas.
There you go.
And what a fight. Josh, do you have a better story?
Sure.
No.
What is your
Okay.
Or not a better story, but like what would be your version of this per se?
Please use the same names.
Please use this.
What do we have? Terrence and Paul.
Terrence
Paul
and
the
Paul.
dad. Terrence. Okay.
And Timmy's the child.
Timmy's.
Unless Paul wants the bike.
Yeah. Okay. So, I agree that it was a father buying for the son. However, some of the details might be a little different. 11 o'clock a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Black Friday, 2002.
3 days before actual event.
The new aluminum BMX bike had come out that year. Walmart, the sole carrier of the bike, had it on sale for $300 off, more than 80% off. 2 blonde females walked in with 2 males, Paul, Terrence, Tiana, and Tara.
Oh, good.
Impressive.
Okay.
They stood in line for over 62 hours. Once they finally made it in and made it to the bike, there was one left. So Tiana and Tara finally fought each other for it, each wanting it for their own child. But Paul, being the smarter one, slowly went into the circle, grabbed the bike, and wheelied it out the store. On his way out, taking $200 and flying it in the breeze. So he actually did pay for it. And he did not steal it. Paul, the good guy. Can we just give him a hand?
Oh, Paul.
Okay, I'll give Paul
Side note, his wife did spend 3 years in jail for assault. So,
Jeez, okay. Well, it's definitely not a Hallmark ending, so that's good. But
Well, maybe. There's some terrible Hallmark movies.
little Timmy got the bike.
That's not what I
little
expected.
Timmy. Is it like the little Timmy from like the Christmas Story or whatever? Or the little,
It's like Timmy from Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah.
With the buck teeth. And the pink hat.
Okay,
Parents, Fairly Odd Parents.
Timmy Turner?
We're not going to get sued for singing that, are we?
I
It
hope
I don't
not.
think so.
It wasn't 30 seconds of it.
No,
Oh,
no.
does that have to be 30 seconds?
No, I think that's has to do with music, though.
That is music.
Okay. Well,
And that is 100% how it went down.
okay, exactly.
Facts.
Fair
But
enough.
Yep.
we are going to go ahead and move into our crazy news of the week segment.
All right.
How crazy?
Crazy.
Crazy.
If
Welcome to the internet, your gateway to adventure.
Good job.
Muy bueno.
oh gosh. No. Okay, well, this is the first crazy news of the week. We skipped into this. It's a slippery stairs and Japanese game show the world never knew it needed.
Are those the Power Rangers?
I feel like maybe they're making that harder than it needs to be.
So yeah, this is game show.
What in the world?
So the stairs are. I really want to do this somehow.
I do too. I'll just wait till one of them knocks everybody down.
Oh, blue guy's having a problem here.
It's not that easy being green.
Uh-oh, Pink's making a run for it.
Are they gonna get it?
This is like watching turtles race.
He's trying to grab for like stuff to hold on to.
You see the hands just like they're putting it down, it's just like sliding.
That's the most Vaseline I've ever
Here goes
seen in my
Blue.
life.
Here goes Blue. He's gonna fall again. I know he will.
Oh my god.
I love the random crowd shots.
For no reason.
And if you see, I was watching this earlier. There's this girl just like holding a microphone. See the little girl like holding the microphone up there? It's like, oh.
He's gonna fall. Yep. There it is.
Blue jumped over.
All right.
Okay.
What kind of show is this?
What I love about that, and what I love about all Japanese game shows, is there's always the, what do you want to call them? The hosts that are sitting in the background taking this like it's a sporting event. Like they're watching. Like,
He's giving the play-by-play. He knows their names. First, middle, and
he's like,
last.
oh, and Pink is coming up the stairs, Blue's coming behind. Oh, and look, Pink is falling, McGreen is coming up behind. He's going to make it. Oh, he's getting to the top. He fell. You know, it's just, I mean.
They're way too energetic about it.
Yes.
So it's this.
It's their job.
So it's an episode from a Japanese game show featuring a set of slippery stairs, obviously, and it's appeared on YouTube this week, and it has captured the internet for good reason.
Yeah.
It's never-ending drama, and it's just...
When I watched it, I picked the correct color.
You did pick the
I
I got really lucky.
I feel like someone is going to take this and do that really weird internet trend where they put We Home music over it.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Well, they already say there's
Oh,
already... Yeah,
you know what I want to see?
Huh?
Those things that they don't do them anymore, but like anytime anyone would like fall, they would like play that song and just like float their body through space and just like
yeah.
do that when one of these guys fall.
That would be...
I don't
just
remember
thought it
what song that was.
And I really want to like try a challenge. Like I don't know if we want it to be a video or an actual thing on the podcast, but I think this would be hilarious to set up somehow.
Do we have
doing
them-
the slippery stairs?
Oh,
Do we have that much
something like
Vaseline?
that.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
It doesn't need to be
Let's do
Vaseline.
this.
So
Do we have that much lube? Whatever they're
Baby
using.
oil.
I don't know. Like
Maybe
it could be
oil.
soap
It could be
or something.
oil, soap. It could be...
Yeah, just something.
I would guess baby oil because it's probably the cheapest thing that you can get.
Probably.
Actually, motor oil is cheaper.
Are we gonna use motor oil?
Yeah, that would be.
Theirs was less messy.
So, I mean, we'll have to look it up, but I think coming to you soon, we're either going to have a video on our Adrian and John channel doing this as a challenge, or we might do it live here on the Serious Talk Show. It would be really cool. Are you okay?
I hit my funny bone.
We could do it on the stairs outside, but that would really
you
hurt.
hit the one hard thing.
The
that's
one
ever-
hard surface on the table.
You even heard that too. It was like, dong.
All right.
Accident prone.
Moving on to
Next,
the next story. There is... Okay, this one is a little crazy. If Raymond will go ahead and get this up. It's a man gets his eyeball shaved by a barber with a razor blade in bid to improve his vision.
Eyeball?
Yeah, his eyeball shaved.
Oh,
And I think we
I've
have a,
seen these.
yeah, we have a picture, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, go and throw it up. So here's this guy.
No.
Oh.
You can't see it. I took away some of the more disgusting pictures. So
Oh
here's
my
this.
god.
So here's this guy doing this. He's been doing it for years. Says he's never messed up shaving people's eyes.
Yeah, I would say that too.
He's doing what exactly?
Okay, he's taking a extremely sharp knife and
A razor blade.
a razor blade, whatever you want to call it, and glancing over the top and the bottom of the eyeball, and then comes over the front of it to scrape the dirt away.
Yep.
And
Okay.
shave the eyeball to improve your vision.
Yeah. So
Oh my
exactly.
god.
So but the thing is, he's been doing it. He offers it all the time to people, but he only does it to people over 30 because he claims that only people over 30 have dirt in their eyes.
Yeah. Okay.
So he just like goes in there and is like, like in their eyes. So my question for you guys: Would you do it?
No.
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 Nobody's putting a blade near my eye. It's
Well,
all saw stuff.
First off,
I'm gonna say
not
no
over
because I'm not 30.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. If you were 30,
No.
No.
would you
No.
do it? No.
I keep my eyes clean.
Okay.
Also, how much are people paying him to do this?
Hopefully not a lot.
I don't know. It doesn't say how much, but he's been doing it for years, and he's claimed that he's never messed up and never slipped with his blade.
It's probably never messed up because he's not actually doing anything
And there's some
other
more.
than dangerously harming them.
You're lucky. I mean, you're welcome for not showing you some of these crazier
Oh, no,
pictures and videos.
I
'Cause
want to
there's a-
see them later.
There was a whole video.
Yeah.
I'll show it to
Can we see
Raymond
him
later.
I'll
You
look
wanna watch
at
it later?
Yeah,
I
sure.
want to see. Yeah.
I'll
I
see
mean,
it
I've
later.
seen
Well,
it.
yeah. We'll throw the links up in the description for on YouTube if you guys want to go back and watch this again. We'll throw those links up there for all these crazy news things. Yeah, it's interesting. So definitely none of you would get your eye shaved.
No.
It
No.
would be
Yeah, that's
interesting.
enough.
I would be
Absolutely
interested
not.
to see if there's an actual science that it actually does make your eyes see better after you're
If
older.
it does, It's considerable, but just based solely off of this like description we've gotten, I don't think I could trust
and
him.
I wouldn't go to a random guy on the street.
Yeah,
to get my
definitely.
eyes shaved.
Like if there's a clinic or something, like you go to a clinic, and it's like maybe, but like
exactly.
I mean, I feel like isn't that what LASIK does? Don't they like?
No, LASIK goes inside.
LASIK.
They peel off the cornea and then go inside and use
they
laser.
They actually
put
like
this little thing in. It goes like this, and they peel off the top part of your thing, and then like so they can get into it with the laser, and then they like reseal it back on.
And that's why people in
even
the Air
scarier.
Force and whatnot can't do that, because when they get exposed to those high G forces, it'll rip their eyes back open.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Air Force.
See,
Because I was gonna go into the Air Force, and I learned about all that, and they were like, "Yeah, we don't do that if you're gonna be this, that, and the other." And I was like, "Why?" They're like, "Because if you get in a plane and you start going, your eyes are gonna rip open."
right? Because you can fly a plane because you have glasses, right?
Yeah, I can't.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can fly.
You just can't fly a fighter jet.
Yeah.
No, like you can't do anything on
You
a
can
plane.
remote fly a plane.
No, you can.
You can't do that unless you are a pilot.
There's pilots that have glasses though.
But because theirs are correctable 20/20, mine's not, so I can't.
Okay.
My eyes are too bad.
What do you have?
Too bad.
Because I have astigmatism, so.
Well, like I have astigmatism too, but it's so far bad that if LASIK were to correct it, or my lenses correct it, it's not correcting to 20/20
okay.
because my eyes are so bad.
Okay.
So I can't, because I don't have perfect vision right now with glasses.
Now I have checked before, and I can't get a pilot's license though. Like if I was to fly my own little plane.
As can I. And I plan on it.
Oh, I want to get one too.
Can you?
I actually plan on building
I don't
an
know.
airplane.
I have no idea.
Do you have contacts?
No.
Do you have regular? Do you see fine?
Yeah, I have pretty good eyes.
Okay.
He's a pilot.
Awesome. All right, let's move on to this next story. We've gotten off
That
topic
was
here.
a fun game to play. Are you a pilot? Next week we're playing Are You a Driver? Tune in.
Are you a terrorist?
Wow, okay, that took a downward spiral. Okay. Number 3 comes in a prankster attempts. Oh, gosh.
You said that.
I know I
You
did.
said that. Excuse John. And
Wow, I made
I
bad joke without even realizing it. Okay.
I missed it.
Good. You can go back and listen to it. Jeez. All right. Prankster attempts, number 3 in our story, crazy stories. A prankster attempts to stride out of a furniture store carrying a huge sofa above his head.
This is me.
So he's just taking all the pillows off.
This is me.
Oh man.
I wonder how much the thing weighs. I mean, it's probably not too heavy, but like.
But the guy looks like a little white.
He's just going
See the store employee? He's
ham.
like, what the heck?
Dude, what are you doing? Oh, man, I'm a turtle.
That worker, that poor worker.
I know. So they called the cops on this guy because they didn't get the joke. They didn't think it was too funny.
Yeah, I mean.
So
Okay, I've worked in the furniture retail scene for an extended period of time, and I would find that absolutely hilarious. I would just look at the guy and be like, "Yeah, that's not my sofa."
I would just let him leave and
Bye.
then deal with it
It's
later.
like, who?
And then I'd laugh
does
about
that?
it later.
I have no idea.
Like, how often
But,
does
I
that
mean-
happen for it to be like a
It never
a
happens.
He was
serious
trying to be
issue?
funny, but
Yeah,
see,
that's what I'm saying. Like, for it to be a serious issue, how often does that happen?
But that brings me to a very interesting question. It's funny and all, but have YouTube pranks and all that kind of stuff gone a little too far lately?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'll
very
definitely
much
agree.
so.
There are a lot of things that have gone way too far with the YouTube, internet, like people
Yeah.
trying to be famous.
Yeah, just did you hear about? There's this one story about this YouTube like couple who had a child, and they did like crazy stunt videos or something, and they decided it was a brilliant idea for this guy to hold a book in front of him and for her to fire a gun because they thought the book would stop it and then put it up. She ended up like shooting through it, killing him. And she's
The
in
man
jail.
or the son?
The guy. No,
Okay.
the kid's like this 18-month-year-old.
Oh my God.
So the husband's dead. She's in prison now, and the child's like, oh, just like
Wow.
it's crazy story. Like, why? Why would you think to do that? And it's even
Same.
people like, I don't know if you've
Someone
heard.
thought that was a good idea.
Yeah. Or Roman Atwood. Have you ever heard of that name?
Yes, I have.
The guy that does all the pranks where he's killed his children several. Like
That guy's hilarious.
It's funny, but like, could you imagine? Like, I don't I think it's hilarious, but at the same time, like, how cruel is it to the mother? Like, to make it look like your child exploded,
Like, how that,
in a 4-wheeler.
that dark sense of humor.
Yeah,
It's just like those ones where the dude would dress up as a terrorist, and he would run up to a bunch of people and throw a bag in like someone's car while they're in it,
Yeah.
and then run away or like
Yeah,
walk up to a bunch of people,
Okay,
and then drop a bag and take off running.
That would be funny to do to a friend.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
doing it
But
to
like
strangers.
a complete stranger?
I think the thing with doing it to a stranger is the shock factor. Like with a friend, like if they recognize you in the midst of doing it, they're gonna be like, "All right, this is a prank," or like, "What the heck are you doing?" Like,
Yeah.
but if it's a complete stranger that never met you before, you can like pull off that look. It's just like,
Oh, it's funny.
This-
Yeah. So there is also this interesting fad that's been in for Twitch streamers, which we are also streaming to Twitch for any of those of you watching there.
Hey, Twitchies.
Twitchers.
There is this thing, Twitchers. There is this thing where other people will call the SWAT team on people while they're streaming, and
Oh
people
my
have,
gosh, yeah.
people have actually been shot because of this.
Yes.
And it's like been this, it's gotten to the point where it's a little crazy. It's
You know what you know what need to be a trend? They'll order pizza for someone streaming.
Dude,
Yeah. If you
I've done
guys
that
want
for
to order us a
Please.
pizza, I'm not going to give you my address, but
I've done that before though.
We'll
Like,
give you.
Here's what you do: order the pizza and give them our call-in number.
yes.
Which I'm sure next week we'll have one at the bottom.
We
of the
have a
screen or
call-in
something.
number. We just have to get it back up and running.
And what we'll do is just have them call our number, and we will give them the address.
Or you can contact us. Go ahead and give us a comment down, and if you'd like to give us some food, we will definitely.
I don't
Let
eat before
you.
these shows, and I would really like.
You'd like
we were
some
just talking about that before we started.
Get some pizza for the show and stuff.
Please.
I'm hungry.
All right, okay.
Feed me.
So we're gonna go into our last story for here for the crazy news of the week segment. Oh, and Raymond, we forgot to put up the
Put it up.
the little banner thing.
Put it up.
Which one of these is it?
It's the little switch one. It says news. Okay, so you have to switch it now.
He's learning a new system.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
There we go.
It's cool. This is new.
Sorry.
I was trying to
We
make
have a
it
new
cool.
setup. We have a production desk now. So
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I missed the very first cue earlier.
all good.
We
He's
went
good.
straight into the first news of the week and we didn't talk about it, and I was like, "Oh crap!" Ugh.
yeah, he was hitting buttons.
Normally, I'm just talking on the couch,
No, he's good.
and I
That's
don't
good.
pay any
We-
attention.
It's good.
I'm here now.
But anyways, now we got a proper thing.
Look at that; it's so pretty.
And
It
looks
moves
so nice.
and everything.
It looks like we're
oh,
I found a tape measure.
found a tape measure. Okay, for our last one, after
Okay.
all that, an Amazon customer is bemused after a bubble wrap he ordered arrives protected by 100 feet of paper.
Okay.
And here's the guy. He took a picture of it. He wanted to
Done.
use it to protect some of his plants, but he was like, he got it, and he was surprised to find it in this big box, like big cardboard. He's like, why did they ship it to me in a big cardboard box? And it came with 100 feet.
What if they had used bubble wrap to protect the bubble wrap?
That would have been hilarious. But this is, I mean, it literally covers his whole backyard, and he measured it, and it's 100 feet of paper
that's crazy.
to protect bubble wrap.
That's also a small backyard,
Isn't that?
but that's weird. Way to go, Amazon.
What do you think about that?
There's people in this world. Just can't.
Unfortunately, there's people here.
Can't.
Oh my gosh,
Some things are just too crazy.
they are.
Some things are just too news of the week.
I feel like the only reason they didn't wrap it in bubble wrap was because they'd be giving him like 2 for 1, and they didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
No deals for you.
Jeff. No, don't wrap it. Don't wrap it in bubble wrap. Use the
Use that brown stuff.
Yeah,
Use that- no.
yeah, that stuff.
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah, that stuff.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It just like wrap it.
No,
just keep wrapping.
Don't use the drone. Don't use the drone.
No.
No.
Don't. Yeah, just
Make sure
wrap-
it
there you
doesn't
go.
move in the box.
Put it in the biggest box you can find. Yeah, that one will do. That one will do.
Yeah.
This guy's
Okay.
probably got a cat.
And write fragile.
Probably.
Write fragile in the box.
Please.
Write fragile in the box.
His cat will love playing with that
I think
box.
we beat this dead horse.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving along in this show. This is a good show. This is a good show. We're staying on point. Well, for the most part. Okay.
We're not.
Okay. We're about to move into our. I think it's the most fun segment of
It
the
is
show.
fun. It's
Hey,
a
I have
lot of
something I
fun.
want to say though.
Okay.
This is
I'm glad you
something-
said that. That reminds me of. Sorry. Go ahead.
okay.
What?
Back to the Black Friday stuff.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember what state it's in. I want to say it's New York City.
Uh-huh.
The police right now are literally taking homeless people's blankets away
What?
because they're enforcing a no camping ban because they're camping on the street. So like they're literally
No.
taking away the homeless people's blankets. Somehow,
Where do they sleep? They're sleeping on the
like on the streets with their blankets, like they
Like,
always
how
do.
homeless people like just curl up on
Oh,
a
yeah,
bench
yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I was just
Because
thinking
people
it's
are
like
camping
literally
for
on the
Black
street.
The
Friday.
cops are not like doing anything except walking up and stealing their blankets,
What?
and it's legal because they're enforcing a no camping
Okay,
law.
we'll look into this story and
We'll have an update next week.
we'll have an update next week. We'll look into this for you guys.
so-
Because
That's
that
so
seems
sad.
a little weird.
I saw it today. It might not be true
Might not be true.
because it is
Might be-
it
It is
is
the
on the
internet.
internet.
It did come
so-
out of
Yeah.
Brenda's mouth, so.
Fake news.
Hashtag fake news.
Start a new segment. Fake news of the week.
Oh my gosh. Let's
It's,
not.
it's all Raymond. Cameras on him. all the time.
So there's a dog being a human.
Guys, I heard
Fake.
this week. I just heard this. I saw it in the news.
It might not be true.
Are
but
you
I
trying to
think
imitate your brother?
I was trying to imitate you.
I'm leaving.
it might not be true, he says.
Oh my gosh.
Might not
Okay.
be true.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the challenge video.
Please.
No.
This is enough
Is it?
roasting Raymond.
Okay. Fine. This is your challenge of the week.
Challenge accepted.
Ooh.
Finally, somebody who might present a challenge.
You ready? Here we go.
Fight!
All right. This challenge of the week. That was a little too
That was
dramatic.
very
Okay.
explosive.
That was very explosive.
My ears.
Is the gum challenge? The gum. You heard me right. GUM. The gum challenge. Not your gums, but the gum. Here we have on the table.
Which I don't have a camera to show.
Josh will come in and show us off. We have
180 pieces.
180 pieces plus another thing of
Hey, Josh.
Mentos gum. Josh. Oh my gosh.
All right.
So the challenge this week is we're gonna put we're gonna have our partner put as many pieces of gum as they can
Can
in
we
their
use
mouth.
a different word?
Gum?
No. Partner.
Okay.
Howdy,
Our
partner.
life partner?
No.
Person.
Our team member.
Team member.
Our teammate.
Put this in their mouth and
Okay.
chew it.
Yeah.
And-
Chew this with your mouth.
Okay, so
And
question
we're gonna-
before we do this.
Yes.
Is this camera setup going to work for us?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, Raymond, come sit on the couch.
Okay.
Raymond's
Sit next
gonna be
to me,
part of
I
this.
can no longer see what's happening.
Yeah,
Come
no,
sit
that's
next
good.
to you,
Come on.
bud.
Let's chill.
Come sit on the
Alright.
couch. Raymond's gonna come over here.
I'm mic'd up.
Everyone, this is Raymond.
Ugh.
He
People
doesn't
know
like
who I am.
people. He doesn't like to be on camera.
What?
Often.
So terrible at catching.
I can't reach.
You want to
Left-handed, I got it.
bring some gum over,
Ooh.
Josh?
I'm doing it.
No, go bring him
Ooh.
over. Someone then just
My eye.
actually. make
I'm
that
sorry. It wasn't me.
fun. Okay.
Don't.
Please don't.
I'm not throwing this.
Just put them all over here.
All right.
Just lost it. I thought he was gonna throw them.
I considered it. All
I'm gonna have a paper cut on my eye now. If you just.
Do I sound good on here still?
Oh,
The
that's
mic's all good?
That's good right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're crinkly.
What is this?
You're crinkly, Raymond. That's an energy drink. I actually know why it's there. Okay. So this challenge happens to be your partner.
Dangerous?
So I think probably Josh. Josh, do you want to do this?
I'll eat it.
Okay, Josh will do
I
it.
got a big mouth.
Okay. And Raymond, which guys do you want to do it? So we're gonna do. Our partner's gonna do it, and we're gonna go back and forth. And
So
they're
do you
gonna
want to have it in your mouth and me guess the words, or do you want it in my mouth and you guess the words?
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Okay, and I'm gonna go grab the phrases.
You'll
real
do
quick.
which
Wait,
one?
right over here.
Is that what these are for?
Yeah.
You want the gum in your mouth?
Okay.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Is that what you're doing, Michael?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I'll-
not supposed to see this.
See what?
Okay, I'll pick a new card.
Yeah.
Here's probably all the gum you'll need.
Look at my cup.
List.
List.
Thank you.
Nailed it.
I got a list.
So I just would like to apologize to the gum underprivileged countries in this world. We're going to donate this gum when we're done.
It'll
Yes.
go on the bottom of all
Pre-chewed
desks.
gum.
Okay.
Double free blast. Double
Okay.
free chewed. Hey man, that you burped in my direction.
All right.
What is your problem? Good
All
thing
right.
it's
So
minty.
go ahead and you guys.
So what is the goal of this game?
I have to guess what you're saying. We have these cards.
Wait, so how do we?
All right, so we have the cards from the game
We're gonna do-
Lipless.
Lipless
See?
that we played in a previous show like a few weeks ago.
If you haven't seen it, go check it out because it was
almost
awesome
It was hilarious.
and a little
These-
disgusting.
Each
It was
have a
fantastic.
saying on them that we'll have to say. It's like just like a weird phrase of words. So and these they're gonna fill their mouths up with gum, and they're going to chew as much as they can fit in their mouth, and they're going to have to try to say these words. We're going to have to try to guess. Each team is going to get a chance to guess what it is, and they got a timer over
And
there.
we will
I
go.
say we start with 10. You start with 10, and then you do the red. And then you put another 2 more, and you do the next.
Okay,
you do
good.
some more, and then put in the next.
That's a good idea. So each one, we'll put 10 in the mouth at first, and then every round we'll put another 10 or 15 in.
And we're going to go until neither team can guess
figure
the
out.
word.
And whoever comes out with a winner, or with the most figured out, wins this challenge.
Just don't swallow
Is there
the
a
gum.
punishment?
There is.
I'm not chewing already chewed gum. I'm taking that off the table right now.
Yeah, me too.
I don't really have a punishment this week.
Not unless you want to see some vomit.
Oh.
So.
Why would, I mean, it wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I'm not gonna put your
chewing pre-chewed gum.
Like if it's like your significant other or something.
I could see that.
That's a little
like,
different.
Even that's kind of.
It is.
I'm not.
gross.
I am not chewing Raymond's chewed gum.
Okay.
That's not happening.
We don't know what Raymond has.
Yeah, he could have. I mean, he could have diseases. We found him on the street.
He might have mono.
You might have mono.
I have.
You feeling all right over there?
Stereo.
You have stereo.
I have ISIS.
All right. Go ahead. If you and Raymond want to go ahead.
All right, give me the cards.
Oh my gosh.
Insert
give me a
10
cat.
pieces of gum into your pie hole.
Going
Give me a cat.
now.
I need a cat.
All right.
I don't have any.
You don't have any cards? My mic is the one that moves. Is that?
Oh, Mike is the one that moves.
All right. Well, I'm going to take this moment while they're chewing on their gum, getting it in their mouths.
Don't mind me, people.
I'm going to go ahead. He's already choking on it.
Hey, boy, where's the cards?
I'm going to go ahead and say thank you all for joining us for our 10th show. This is our 10th week of the show. Not a crazy milestone, but we're sticking around here for a while, so expect to see more Serious Talk show stuff from us coming up.
I found the cards.
Oh, good. So give me a little pile.
I'm going to shuffle them right quick.
Good lord. That's a lot of chewing.
Are you putting 10?
This is how it feels to chew 5 gum.
There
Is it bad
about
already?
Oh lord!
Is 10 bad already? Really?
So I saw someone on YouTube.
I'm at 6.
Someone on YouTube put 300 pieces of gum in there.
So you're gonna do 10, and then after you'll do the red, and then you'll put in 2 more, and do the white, and 2 more. You do the black, and 2 more.
Yeah.
All right, I'm at 10.
You're at 10? Jeez. That was fast. Josh, you get 10 in? Are you at 10 yet?
My lips are burning.
You need 1 more. Okay, so
All right, don't choke on the gum, because
you need these cards.
I'm choking on my spit.
This is great.
is it extra juicy?
I could gargle with it.
Ew.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right, we're going to go let Raymond and Michael go first. All right, so Michael, go ahead and select a card and...
You don't let me see it. Let them see it, but not me. That way they know what we're trying to say.
I think
Well, you have to be able to guess what I'm saying.
show it to the camera, I guess.
And I'm looking away so I can't see it.
Cool. We got it.
They got it?
Mm-hmm, we got it. Go ahead and try to say it.
Fog-free sour mirror.
Fog-free sour...
Fog-free shower mirror.
Sour what?
Shower. Shower mirror. Oh, I didn't start the
Fog-free
timer.
shower mirror. Fog-free shower mirror.
Yes.
Good.
You're
Okay.
supposed to do the next one.
Oh, on
Like
this
you
list?
put in, two more pieces.
Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, no, that's the next one. So Josh and I try. So every time we're do rounds. So,
Easy. I got a big mouth. This isn't even affecting me.
oh my gosh.
Okay. Ready?
Wow, are you sure you have 10?
Would you like to count my wrappers?
You got Eminem, 50 Cent.
Oh my gosh. Okay, go ahead, Josh.
Bring home the bacon.
Bring home the bacon. Okay, I think we need. It's getting too easy. We need to go up it by 20. Put 20 more in.
20 more
20
pieces?
more?
I
Yeah,
do not think that will fit in my mouth.
To get to
Wait,
30.
John,
Yeah.
we should put 10 in now.
No, go ahead and put because we already know what 10 does. Go
10
ahead,
more.
Go and do 10
10
more.
more.
10 more. Go ahead and put 10 more in.
Good lord.
Want me to help you unwrap those?
Here, I'm gonna help you unwrap. That's a good idea. We'll help speed.
Well, he said no, so.
2, 3.
I'm sorry, Michael. Don't dial.
Do you know what you're at now? Are you counting?
You were supposed to be counting.
Okay, how many did you put in your mouth?
1, 2,
3,
4, 5.
5.
6. 7. 8.
Did you ever think you'd have this many pieces of gum when you
9.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
10.
I've done this before.
Oh god. You've had training.
I haven't done
All right.
gum.
Both of them now have 20 pieces of gum in their mouth. So let's go and start the round again. Make sure we go ahead and put that.
Yeah, do the black this time. Or the gray, whatever's on the bottom. Show it again. Did y'all even show it when y'all went?
Oh, we did. We need to.
Lame.
Cool.
All right, do whatever's next. I guess.
Wait, white or gray?
Gray.
Gray.
Beggar at the feast.
Beggar at the feast.
Cool. Okay.
Cool.
Take that.
All right.
Alrighty. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
This is the card, and we're doing the white or the gray.
The white or the gray? Oh, gray.
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 Flip over now.
Monkey playing keyboard.
Monkey playing keyboard.
How? What?
Okay. All right. We need to up this. We need to go higher.
Curious question. Because
Yeah.
when I say my word, I'm not keeping it in my cheek. I'm actually chewing the gum while I'm trying to say it.
The cheek is part of the mouth.
Okay, well y'all need to put like 20 more pieces in right now.
Yep.
So it
20.
fills in both
We're going up to
cheeks.
20. This could be in too easy.
Okay.
We're going to 40 pieces in your mouth.
Oh, Lord.
All right, here you go.
Gum.
20 more. Oh, there's
1.
a lot over here, bro.
My lips
2.
actually burn right now.
3.
2, 3,
If I die, I blame you.
5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
6.
So we're putting in 20 extra right now?
Yes.
And
7.
there's 10.
That's 3.
Eat up. 8.
I don't know if I can do this.
9.
3, 4,
10. 11.
Alright. I washed my hand right before the show.
12.
So.
13. Okay. Just chew it. 14. I'm just going to put them out for you.
Yeah, just put them on your
15.
leg. You do mine last.
16.
I can't get in there.
17. 18.
Do it. Force it.
It hurts.
We can't lose
My
this.
jaw hurts.
19.
Can I sub in?
20.
Only if you chew his gum.
Ew. Screw that.
Yeah, because
Sorry,
it's
Michael.
a lot of gum to catch up.
I mean, I can put in 40 pieces right now.
How you doing there, Josh?
20 was a lot to put in.
You got to keep it in there.
I'm never going to want to chew this gum again in my life.
Hey, at least the flavor lasts forever. Hey, Josh,
These need to go in your
he's
mouth
just,
too? Oh my god.
He's just,
Sorry.
He's just super stacking it in his mouth now. Josh going for it. He's going for it.
Oh my lord.
I'm sorry for those listening for this as a podcast version. This is like literally the most disgusting thing. We're just trying to get the wrappers undone. They literally can't laugh because they're just like, are you trying to spit somewhere? Like,
Spit in your coffee.
oh my gosh.
Just.
Oh my. Okay. I've never seen
This is how it feels to chew fuck.
blue saliva. Oh my gosh.
This is hilarious.
Raymond, could have not been.
All right, Josh, you gotta swallow it.
Napkins.
I can only go so far.
All right,
I'm unmiking myself. Sorry, guys.
Raymond's going to run and get napkins. This is getting a little messy here.
Oh, trash can.
Oh my gosh.
Good trash can. I might throw up.
You might throw up.
What is mint? I still have this many pieces to put in my mouth.
Mint's supposed to be like calming to you.
To you?
It's making me very upset.
Some of those are Michael's.
It's making me very upset right now.
It's making you very upset. Are you allergic to mint?
I ain't cats, apparently.
Oh,
Yeah. No, I don't think I'm like mint.
How you doing, Josh? Oh my gosh.
You dropped the thought to have your big mouth.
Raymond's getting his little thing back on.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Holy crap. You got it all in your mouth though, don't you?
Yes.
Oh my god. Just drool dripping. Oh my gosh, it's making me like drool. Oh my gosh, that's weird.
Same.
Okay.
All right. Michael's got to get there.
Where's my phone? I want.
For those of you joining, so you know it's not just like we're not torturing them. We're playing this game. It's called the Gum Challenge, where you put as many pieces of gum in your mouth at a time. Oh, good lord! And then you have to repeat these phrases to someone. I have to try to guess what they're saying.
John, I love you, but I think this is it. I think 40 is the limit.
You think 40 is the limit?
I think 40 is the limit.
All right. Well, we'll do it 40, and then we'll see how far Josh can go.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get every piece of gum in here.
Oh my god!
In his mouth.
I got it.
Yeah. How
Please
many?
don't throw up on me.
Hey, someone on YouTube put 200.
Good for them.
They must eat really fast.
No. How you feeling there, Michael?
Okay, I'm doing better.
You doing better?
And you can still understand me.
Oh my god.
Ugh. Why am I looking still?
Is that all the spit coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest problem.
Okay.
Is like you got to get rid of all that.
It doesn't
You
look
can't
like
swallow.
spit. It looks like index. Pouring out of our mouth.
At this point, the talking. All right. At this point, the talking thing.
Ew.
I can still talk
Okay, this isn't working.
very easily.
So this game is
Lame.
Yes.
pretty much going to turn into how many pieces of gum
Please no.
does Michael and Josh able to fit in their mouths?
Can I join in late?
I'm not sure there's enough gum to catch up.
You want to just give up, Michael, so you can help me unwrap my gum?
All right, it's gonna
Sounds like
be
you're taking a dump.
it's gonna be a battle between Raymond and Josh because I think Michael's. Looks like like a sci-fi show where you're like an alien's coming out of you.
Okay. How many pieces do I have?
Yeah, 40. Raymond's got to catch up.
Okay.
Raymond, let me know how many more, and we got an extra backup just in case.
Bro, my mouth is so numb right now.
All right, to finish this, it's going to be a battle between Josh and Raymond.
This is starting to hurt my teeth.
It's actually probably going to really hurt my teeth
mouth
because
so fresh. Does your teeth hurt? What kind of gum is this? Oh,
This is-
this is 5. John.
For the third time, Josh.
What? What's wrong
This
with
is how it
5?
feels to chew 5 gum.
this is so much mint. They are the mintiest.
5 is like the strongest gum. I mean, really? Are you trying to burn my mouth?
I'm just curious how you couldn't tell from the wrappers.
See, I don't have
Look
much.
at that.
I don't.
Holy bro.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't
See,
do-
the problem is all this fits in one cheek.
I mean, mine
When
fit
you,
in one
get it
cheek.
in, when you get it in one glob and in one cheek,
My
you're good.
problem was stacking them, I think.
Stacking them. Well, because at
Because
some
it was
point
like,
you can't
it
chew
was too
them.
dense to chew.
You gotta like almost digest them in your mouth.
I don't know how many pieces of gum this is.
Oh,
I lost count from.
Man,
We gotta count.
You gotta count.
let me go wash
1,
my hands real quick.
Oh.
counting as I'm putting
Okay.
them in.
2.
3.
Let me go wash my hands real quick so I can help unwrap.
Okay, cool.
Oh snap! This is a bad idea.
Isn't it? By about 15, you'll realize how bad of an idea this was.
Yeah, you gotta chew it down before you put new ones in.
For those of you joining us, we were doing a challenge of the week where
How many
you
is that,
chew
4?
gum as many as possible, and
4.
you try to repeat a phrase. But at this point, the phrase they're doing too well, so it's a challenge between Josh and Raymond to who can chew the most pieces of gum.
Okay.
What?
Melon scented body soap.
Melon scented body soap. Okay.
That's the next card, so we win.
Alright. I got 10
Single
in.
for the rest of your life. That's how I feel after
How
that.
many do you have?
40.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Raymond, good luck.
Oh my gosh.
You're at 10?
Yeah.
That's the quote of the week, by the way.
What?
This is how it goes to chew 5 gum.
All right, Raymond is going ahead and catching up. Josh, where are we at with Raymond right now?
About to
No.
be 15.
15.
If there is a God, he is laughing at us right now. This is what,
He gave us this idea.
Oh my gosh.
this is what America has become. Thank you, Internet. I wonder if they can even hear me. Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Okay.
No, we
Oh,
can hear you.
yeah.
Just make sure.
You can stop unwrapping. I don't know if I'll make it that far.
You were gonna make it that far.
Bro.
Can I start increasing?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going for
Honestly,
41.
I'm bleeding a cavity on the left side of my face. So I can't even chew over there. It hurts.
It hurts?
41.
A piece of gum the whole time.
Not bad.
It hurts the cavity because there's so much sugar.
Oh.
I think what doesn't help is the fact that they're a little stiff from it being kind of chilly in here.
That could be it too.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
I wanted to say Josh wins.
42.
Okay.
Oh, bro,
Raymond can't do it.
It's half the size of mine.
It's hurting my teeth.
Welcome
I need
to the
to-
club.
No, like my cavity that
All right,
I've been
we're
trying
going to see
to.
how far Josh can go.
I've been trying to brush it down. I need to go rinse out my mouth.
43.
If nothing else, I...
Ah. My head's.
44.
Oh, I did not miss that sound.
Oh my gosh.
What was that one?
It's just like when I eat too many sour Skittles and I had to go rinse out all the sour stuff because it was stuck in my teeth. It was just
Well, we're going to go ahead and call Josh the winner. We're reaching the end of our show here. Josh is the winner. Well, he's still putting gum in his mouth.
He's going to do it till the end of the show.
45.
Hey, do the outro with the gum.
No.
Yeah, he's got to do the outro, so he's got to get that gum out of his mouth. Good job, Josh. Josh, I'm going to declare Josh the winner
By
of this.
a lot.
But we're going to go and wrap this show up here. Thank you all for joining us for this. Be sure to check out our sponsor of this show, Archetype 4, which is a local media marketing company that does everything from website development to video marketing to social media advertisement, everything that you need for your business, whether it's local, a medium-sized business, or a large business, to succeed in whatever it is you are doing. Also, please check out our channel, Adrian and John, which this is airing on. Please subscribe to us on YouTube as we do lots of videos and other crazy stuff during the week. Just besides this serious talk show, which airs every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
Oh my! I can't focus. You're being all serious. He's like,
I know.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, plug my channel because they
He
can't
is
see
my
me.
Lord.
And then you got Raymond over here, Raymond Haggerty. Be sure to check out his stuff. He does wedding stuff. He does singing stuff. Just look up Raymond Haggerty. You'll find him on YouTube somewhere. And also with here, my brother has his own channel, Do It Yourself, Fanciful Tea. So for all you all you fanciful
There we go.
tea people out there.
Fanciful Fam.
Oh, Fanciful Fam. Fanciful Fam, make sure to go and check out his channel, and we want to thank him for being here. I want to thank Michael for being here today on this show.
Thank you
Serious
for
Talk Show.
having me.
Anything you want to add to this?
I'm never gonna shoot 5 gum again.
Yeah, don't do gum. Don't do gum, kids.
Don't do gum. Stay in school.
Anyways, that is going to wrap up our show for today, as Josh is just shoving more gum in his mouth for no reason.
How many are you at right now?
Good lord. Okay. All right, we're going to block this from the viewers.
Oh my god.
Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Josh, would you care when you recover to give us out?
Sure. That was 70 pieces of gum, by the way.
Jeez.
Oh my lord.
I could have kept going, but y'all were making
Congratulations.
me laugh.
All right, we've reached the conclusion of our show. Josh, take us home, Josh, when we get the music started. Of course.
It's loading slowly. Here it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Serious Talk Show, where our breaths are definitely fresh and our minds are definitely not smarter. Tune in next week at 9 o'clock on the Serious Talk Show.